And so straight away, I am going to actually let you know how I was able to actually come to this far. You see, we'll first of all go to the editing space to let you know what I actually included in the video that has gotten me to this far. So I'm having 91.9 percentage, and most of the views, let's check from the audience, most of the views are actually coming from let's check the top geography, that is United States of America. Oh yes. And so this one is a personal experience and I would love to actually share with you. Yes, and that's exactly what I do over here on my channel. Do you remember the last time I told you I had about 80% of YouTube recommendations on my videos? And then there was another video too. I had 91.7. Surprisingly, this time round it's 91.9 percentage of YouTube recommendations. And you know what? This percentage has actually got me around 2,000 plus views just from YouTube. Yes, with no effort. And so in this video, I am exactly going to take you through what I actually did to actually get the attention of the YouTube algorithm to recommend my videos and get me 91.9 percentage of the views across the globe. Oh yes, and it's so awesome and it's actually going to blow your mind. And so please stick and stay and let me take you through. And so if you're about to give up, do not give up, okay? Yes, there's good news ahead. Watch this video to the end first, and after that you're going to get the encouragement and the motivation that you need. So over here on my studio, this is the video I am actually talking about. So this is what is killing your channel. Turn off this now. So let's click on the video right away and get to check it over here. When we click on the video, we are going to check the analytics over here, right? So the analytics will open and it's now having 2,417 views, 2,417 views. And let's get to where we have the recommendations. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh yes. So this time round I've been able to actually optimize my video in such a way that the video is having 91.9 percentage of YouTube recommendations. Oh yes, it sounds so great. You see, in the previous videos I said earlier, I was able to get around 80% YouTube recommendations. I worked very hard on that, and then I think I go to around 91.7, and now it's 91.9. I remember I told you in one of the videos that I will be gradually working on that and be sharing the experiences with you till we get to around 95 thereabout, and gradually, step by step, we are getting to that level. All right, so that is it. And so straight away, I am going to actually let you know how I was able to actually come to this far. You see, we'll first of all go to the editing space to let you know what I actually included in the video that has gotten me to this far. So I'm having 91.9 percentage, and most of the views, let's check from the audience, most of the views are actually coming from let's check the top geography, that is United States of America. You can just imagine this: United States of America, Nigeria, India, United Kingdom, and then Ghana. These are the top 5 countries where my traffic is actually coming from. So let's get to where the actual business is, and let me show you something over here. So to be able to get this recommendation, about 90 plus percentage of recommendation from YouTube. So when it happens this way, you are not actually going to stress yourself. YouTube is actually going to do the whole work for you, and that's so awesome. So now let's get to the video details. So over here now, first of all, you see, this is the title. Let's check the number of tests. The title is having only 52 tests. That is only 52 letters over here. It's not that long, so almost on all devices you can be able to see this test actually showing fully over there. Some of the tests will not be hidden, so that's very, very important. So make your test always very short, if possible within, let's say, at most 60 to 70. Sometimes it can vary, you understand, but most of your tests should actually be having these few number of tests in your titles. That's very, very important, so actually note that. Now let's get to the description, but before we get to the description, I remember I once told you about optimization. Use keywords in your titles, at the same time in your thumbnails, and then also in your description, your tags and your hashtags. So now let's check this particular video. Over here we have, this is what is killing your channel, 10 of this. All right, so let's check on the thumbnail. Do we have any of these keywords over there? So on the thumbnail we have 10 off, 10 off actually showing in the title over here. I'm sure you are actually following so closely. It's very, very important, so please follow closely, and I'm sure after this you're actually going to get your own YouTube channel being skyrocketed. All right, so now let's check the title. The file name over here. You see, this is the video file name. All right, this is the file name over here, and the file name, I saved the video with the same title. That is, this is what is killing your channel, 10 off, this exactly the same. Right, so doing this, I am optimizing the video gradually. So aside these ones, the next thing I also did was that, you see, let us actually check over here at the description. You see, this is how it reads. Are you a small or new YouTuber struggling to grow? In this video, I reveal a common setting that could be killing your channel's performance and stopping your content from reaching the right audience. You see, killing your channel is also seen over here in the first sentence. All right, let's get to the other one. I think the first two lines. All right, so let's get to the other part. I will show you exactly what to turn off. So you see the turn off over here. So now I am consistently using the keywords found in the title and the description area at the same time. Very, very important. So do not be overlooking all these. All right, and if you're able to actually be working in this way, let's check down here. The hashtags I use: channel growth, new YouTubers, small YouTubers, and stuff like that. Okay, so that's exactly about the description. Actually, you can add a whole number of subs to it over there for you. Now let's get down here. You see, I was able to actually select a playlist. You see, whenever you upload your video, you make sure you select a playlist over here on your video. Don't leave it blank. All right, it's very, very important. All right, and then we get to the audience. It's not made for kids. Now there's something important over here, and I want to show you. Let's get down here. Now you see, when we get to altered content, it should always be no. That is, if the things that they've stated here are not seen in your video, don't leave this one also blank. All right, great. So taking you through all these so that you'll be able to actually know what to do, so that you can also get the recommendations I've been getting recently for my videos, and that's the 91.9 recommendation from YouTube itself. All right, so now let's move straight away to something very important here. I would want to also draw your attention to. Now let's get to the tags. You see, you should not overload the tag section. Some people, want to check their tag section, they have overloaded it. Actually, you're going to see you have up to 500 words to use down here, as you can see clearly. But hey, do not be occupying all the space. No, as you can see, I'm using only 162 letters. You see, I'm using only 9 tags. Oh yes, it's enough for this particular video. And you see how this video is gaining views. It's now having 2.4 thousand views on this particular channel. So that is it. Make sure over here at the tags you not overload the tags you upload over here. And one more important thing, you see, when you check on my video description, you do not see tags written at the video description over here. No, from head to toe, there's no place you see tags over here. No, we see one mistake some people do is that instead of placing the tags at the tag section, that is right over here, they rather put the tags in the video description. That is not the right thing to do. All right, per what I've actually made research on, that is not the right thing to do. YouTube itself has actually provided a space for tags, provided a space for description, a space for title. So try to go by that systematically. All right. I don't think you would want to do anything to cheat the algorithm. No. Now set your video language. Don't leave this one also blank. No, don't leave it blank. The video language, that's the language you use in the video. If it's in Asante or Akan in Ghana over here, you select that. If it's in Yoruba in Nigeria, you select that. If it's in English in United States or any of the other English speaking country, you select that. Please don't leave it blank. All right. And then the next thing you should also do that you set your date. The date of recording is very, very important. So it signals to YouTube that your video is current, and so it begins to actually take that video very, very seriously over there for you. So that's exactly how you will also be able to actually get this number of recommendations from YouTube. It's so great and it sounds so awesome. Don't forget about your video category too. You see, this video category is about education, and then the type 2, I've actually stated that it's a how-to. It's a how, because the particular video is showing you how to turn off that particular setting. So it's a how-to video. So if yours is not a how-to, we have activity over there, we have concept overview, we have lecture, problem, walkthrough, and a whole lot. So you can select what best fits your video, and then you get to the video academic system. You set that one to, and that is it. Off you go. So if you've been able to do it in this particular way, trust me, you're actually going to get your video getting this huge number of recommendations from YouTube itself. So that is it, and that's exactly what I decided to actually take you through. I said earlier, it's a personal experience, and that is why I always recommend that you do subscribe to my channel. If you have not done that, click on the subscribe button right now, because whatever I show you over here, most of them are personal experiences, what I've gone through, what I've tried and tested, and they are working perfectly. And that is what I get time to actually take you through, so that it helps you as well. Now, this recommendation did not actually get me only views, but surprisingly, it also got me a lot of subscribers. Yes, and that's so amazing. Let's check it once again over here. So now the video is having 2,417 views, and you know what? It is getting me 84 subscribers. Oh yes, this video alone is getting me 85 subscribers, taking my subscribership to a different level altogether over here on YouTube. Oh yes, and so the recommendation itself has actually been able to get me 2.2 thousand views. 2.2 thousand views, and don't forget the video is having 2.4 thousand views. So take the 2.2 from the 2.4. That means the video itself was able to get around 200 views, but the YouTube recommendation has been able to get me 2,200 views in addition, free of charge, without doing anything so difficult, anything so serious. You understand? And that is why you need to take YouTube recommendations so seriously, and that is why my channel is over here, to actually be taking you through some of these tutorials and all that. All right, so this is where I bring today's tutorial to an end, but before that, check my subscriber count right now. Now I'm having 336 subscribers. You know why I'm letting you check this? Some other time I'll let you check it once again, and you see how it will actually be jumping like one of the biggest frogs jumping from one river to the other river. You understand? So that's exactly how to be able to get these high percentage recommendations from YouTube. Oh yes, from time to time I will always be actually sharing my experiences with you, what I've tried and it's working perfectly for me and all that. And so do not forget to click on the subscribe button if you are a new viewer over here, and trust me, you actually enjoy watching my videos over here. And please do well to share this particular video so it helps other people as well, and don't forget to actually give me a like on this particular video. Thank you very much. If you have any question too, please put it in the comment section right now, and I will attend to you straight away. But hey, there's this one I want to ask you. What has been the highest YouTube recommendation percentage that you have gotten so far on your videos? Type it at the comment section, and then I'll find ways and means to assist you to actually increase that your recommendation, so that you get a lot of views. You are sleeping and YouTube itself will be working for you to get a lot of views on your YouTube channel. And let me also know, how many subscribers do you have right now? Type it at the comment section. How many subscribers do you have now? And then we take it from there. So thank you very much, and do have a wonderful time.